is Reese's in the wrong. They are being sued by an individual by the name of Cynthia Kelly. Her accusations all revolve around the seasonal shape of the Reese's Cups. You know how they put out the pumpkins and the bats for Halloween, and for different various other holidays, they'll put out different shapes of the Reese's, right? And it's well documented how those shapes really don't look a whole heck of a lot like the shape you actually get when you open it up. You know, it's supposed to be a pumpkin. It's really just kind of an oval. But she's not suing because of that, surprisingly. She is suing for false advertising because on the packaging, and I never even really registered this, on the packaging, for example, for the pumpkin-shaped Reese's, not only does it show the Reese's cup in the shape of a pumpkin, it also shows little cutouts, basically making the pumpkin look like a jack-o'-lantern, where you can see the peanut butter through the little eyes on the pumpkin, through the chocolate cutout. And she's suing because that's not actually what you get when you open up the package. She's suing for $5 billion. You be the judge.
That sounds ridiculous. $5 billion? And my thing is what she's suing for disappointment?
Yeah, she said, well, she calls them cute looking. And so then when they're not as cute looking in the package, the product is not as cute looking as the packaging suggests, she sees that as problematic.
Ruined her Halloween, I assume.
Yeah, I think so.
Traumatic experience for her.
Uh-huh. And if she was handing them out for Halloween, think about all the possible trick-or-treaters that had their
Unlimited.
Ruined as well.
Because you think there's going to be those little cutouts on it.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a little jack-o'-lantern. And it's on all of them. I never even realized this, but like the Reese's football has a cutout looking like it has laces on it. The bat looks like it has a little bat face. They just about all of them have this. They also, should be pointed out, just about all of them have a bite taken out of them on the package. And she's not suing about that. Is that what you want?
You want to bite out?
You want to bite out?
She thought that it was going to have a bite out of it as well, I assume.
You can only possibly assume that if you assume that it's also going to have the cutouts. But if we're saying that as people who have eaten Reese's and didn't even look at the packaging, for her, if you were an alien dropping in from outer space and you thought that that's what it was going to be when you opened it and that it wasn't, it makes sense that you'd be upset.
Would you be upset? I don't know if this is upsetting. Maybe you would be surprised.
Uh-huh.
Would you be sad?
Well,
I don't think so.
Not even upset, but would you feel duped? Would you feel wronged, misled, wool pulled over your eyes?
Led astray.
Bamboozled.
Hoodwinked.
Smeckledorfed. Would you feel that way? Because that's how she feels more than anything.
And for me, too, is she getting this whole $5 billion, or is this like everybody gets a cut type of thing?
It should be that. A class action lawsuit for sure. I think it is. She's not getting $5 billion just to herself. $5 million. I read that wrong. That's a big difference. That's more reasonable.
Yeah, that makes it so much more reasonable for them. I think at the end of the day, this is just, if you really want them to change their packaging, I mean, everybody's going to get like 30 cents from this.
She wants that. She wants $5 million, and she wants the packaging changed to reflect what you actually get.
She must be really upset with Reese's.
Yeah. It's the principle of the thing, I can imagine her saying. It's just the principle.
Who has this kind of free time?
How can we trust Reese's? I mean, what do you think? She thinks she's going to get a few dollars out of court, probably.
I'm thinking like $6, probably 36 cents.
Yeah, unless she bought a lot of Reese's.
Yeah.
If you like that video, there's a ton more. Go check out our past videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.